Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about forgiveness and other relations, how we should deal with other people in the light of Quran and Hadith. So, let's get started. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. I seek refuge in Allah from Shaitan the rejected. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Allah says in Quran in Surah Al Imran, ayah number 133 and 134, and hasten to the forgiveness of your Lord and to the paradise as vast as the heavens and earth, prepared for the God-fearing, who spend in the way of Allah both in plenty and hardship, who restrain their anger and forgive others. Allah loves such good doers. So we see from this ayah that the people who forgive others and who control their anger are the people who will get to go to heaven, whose like dimensions are more than earth and universe and everything. Such big is that heaven. And the people who forgive others and the people who control their anger will go there. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, beware of suspicion, for suspicion is the worst of false tales. And do not look for others' faults, and do not spy, and do not be jealous of one another, and do not cut your relation with one another, and do not hate one another. And O Allah's worshippers, be brothers, as Allah has ordered you. So we see that in this hadith, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has told us a couple of things, like we should not suspect others, like always suspecting that that person is saying bad things about us or stuff like that, and we should not always be trying to find faults in others. We should not be jealous of each other, and we should not hate each other, and we should consider each other as like brothers and sisters, and we should love each other. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, it is not lawful for a man to hate his brother Muslim for more than 3 nights. It is unlawful for them that when they meet, one of them turns away his face away from the other, and the other turns his face away from the former. The better among them will be the one who greets the other one first. So what that means is that, if you have some argument or if you have some bad feelings about your Muslim brother or sister, then you should not keep it for more than 3 nights. You should, patch up. And it's not good for two people that when they meet, they just turn their faces away from each other and, be proud about themselves and stuff like that. They should always, meet and greet each other and say salam to each other. And, the better among the two people who are meeting with each other is the one who says salam. So when if you have some kind of argument with any of your friends or your brother, sister, or anyone, you should go ahead and patch up things and say salam to them, because the person who does that will get so much more reward than the other person who is not being kind enough to say salam and kind enough to forgive. So be the first one to forgive and be the first one to say salam and clear things up. So that, guys, was a brief video about forgiveness and how we should treat each other in the light of Quran and Hadith. I hope you guys learned something. Share it with your family and friends, and I'll inshallah see you in the next one. Till then, fi amanillah.